Hello all, my name is Krishnak and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today in this particular video, we are basically going to discuss about the salary of a data scientist versus the salary of a software engineer. Now, why I have actually created this particular video is that many of you subscribers are basically asking these questions, and I started my IT career as a software engineer, and you would be keen to know like what was the salary of a software engineer now when I moved into data science. What is the salary of a fresher as a data science? Okay, and if you are kind of experienced, what salary should you be taking with respect to data science, with respect to the market in India and in US also? So let us take an example. Suppose if you are a software engineer, usually a software engineer when you get passed out through your college gets placed in some companies, right? So if I take just an example of service based companies, then your salary basically ranges between 3.5 lakhs to 5 lakhs, 3.5 to 5 lakhs. That is, I'm talking just about service based companies. So usually your salary ranges between this particular value, but if you join a product based company, some very good product based company, the starting salary again will be ranging between 3.5 to 7 lakhs. Okay, and this is the average. Okay, I'm just talking about some average salary. Apart from that, now once you join as a software engineer, then you get promoted to senior software engineer. And suppose if you're making a switch to some other company, always make sure that your salary should be somewhere around, for a software engineer, as you go towards the senior software engineer, it should be somewhere around your number of years of experience multiplied by at least 1.5 to 3 times. Okay, so between this it should be good. If you are having a salary between this particular range, at that time it is very very good. That basically means you are running along with the market. So let me just give you an example. Suppose a software engineer is earning somewhere around 5 lakhs. Okay, and suppose his years of experience is somewhere around 2 years, right? Now when I consider 5 lakhs, so, and when I consider 2 years, so if you multiply 2 into 2.5, that is basically your 5 lakh salary. That basically means you are in the market, you are basically in the range of 1.5 to 3, right? That many times, that is what I'm actually trying to say. But suppose you become an experience of around 3 years. At that time, if you have the same salary, okay, at that time you can still say that yes, you are in the range, because if you multiply 3 by 1.5, it will be somewhere around 4.5. But as you reach towards 6.5, that 1.5 range, it goes down. That basically means that you are below the market conditions. Okay, so make sure that you always be in the bracket of 1.5 to 3 years in case you are actually working as a software engineer. And when I talk about software engineer, you can be in any technologies like Java, .NET, PHP, Python, R programming language, all this kind of stuff. Now the next thing is that this was with respect to a fresher and an experienced person. When I talk about a data scientist, if a data scientist is getting hired, as a fresher, usually his salary will be ranging between 4 to 7 lakhs. Okay, and if you're joining product based companies, and if you are from IITs, NITs, right, you get wonderful opportunities for that, and your salary also may move more than 10 lakhs. I've seen people from IITs who are getting more than 10 lakhs, somewhere around 10 lakhs, 15 lakhs, 18 lakhs, even 18 lakhs. I've seen some of my juniors who have actually got placed in Amazon and Google, and they are getting paid somewhere around 17 lakhs rupees INR. Okay, and that is what is the value of data scientist in short. And they're getting a position as data scientist because in their final year they may have done the internship from that particular company itself, and they usually get that particular offer. But if I just talk about some service based companies like TCS, Infosys, Cognizant, and many more, right, at that time your salary will be ranging between 4 lakhs to 7 lakhs. This is the again the average salary I'm talking about. Now with respect to data scientist, if you are getting experienced, right, now make sure that currently in this particular market condition, your salary should be ranging with respect to the number of years that you're working. It should be 2 to 4 times. Okay, so that basically means suppose you have 5 years of experience person, and if you're working as a data scientist, make sure that your salary should be ranging between 2 times till 4 times. That basically means 5 lakh into 2 is 10 lakhs, 5 lakh into 4 is 20 lakhs. So it should be ranging between 10 to 20 lakhs. And if it comes below 10 lakhs, that basically means you are paid below the market conditions. So make sure that you always be in this particular range. I've also seen some people who are more than this, okay, who are more than that 2 to 4 times of the years of experience that you have along with the salary. So it depends on you, but make sure that you always be in 2 to 4 times of that particular ratio. And this is from all the experience that I have basically asked all my friends. I also know my salary, so based on that, again, I'm telling you the market conditions and how it works with respect to data scientist or data analytics. Okay. Even this applies to a big data engineer also, and nowadays, but I think data scientist is the coolest job right now because there are a whole lot of requirements. Okay, apart from that, guys, always remember there is one more thing that I want to make you note is that if you are joining as a data scientist, it is not like you'll just be working on data scientist in India. They make you work as a data analyst, they make you work as a data scientist, they make you work as an ML engineer also. So that basically means you deploy the models and all those kind of stuff. Apart from that, now let us move ahead and talk about US, how the jobs, how the salaries paid in US. So suppose if you're joining data scientist as a fresher, usually, and if you have done actually your masters, your salary will be ranging between $70,000 to $100,000. And with respect to that, if you are becoming an experienced person, at that time it depends, you will be getting some hike of around 15%, 20%. Okay, that depends on the company that you're joining. But I've seen some people also joining directly Apple. They're joining Google over there in US, and they basically get more than $100,000 salary with respect to the fresher itself. About software engineer, your salary will again be ranging between 60,000 to 80,000 as a fresher, whereas in the respect to a senior person, again, based on the years of experience, you'll be getting a hike of somewhere around 15%. Okay, as you switch on companies. So that was the basic difference between the salary of a data scientist and a software engineer, basically in India, and apart from that in US also. Again, guys, this is the approximate value that I'm again telling. I have some of my friends who are working in US. I have asked them. I usually talk to them regarding it, and based on that, I've basically created this video. I hope you understood this. I hope you like this particular video. Please make sure you subscribe the channel. Again, I'll come up with some interesting videos in the next one. Thank you one and all. Have a great day.